We recently conducted a nationwide survey of people like you and asked them, what do you know about Idaho? The number one answer, potatoes. Number two, nothing. Nothing and potatoes. Go figure. Morning, Paul. So, in light of this survey, a group of us got together for a baked potato feed at the old Johnson place just past the Mercantile near Snakebite Creek to try to figure out how we can fill in a little bit of that nothing. And you fellas mind, I'm trying to dispel some stereotypes here. You see, Idaho isn't exactly what you might expect. Well, okay, you probably expected some of that. Look, while it's true that you can't really tell Idaho's history without mentioning the potato, you also have to mention things like technology and manufacturing, ingenuity, arts and culture. You know, you'd also be remiss not to mention hunting and fishing, the hiking, the canoeing, and skiing, and snowboarding, and camping, and base jumping. We've got thousands and thousands of acres of designated wilderness land. But what might surprise you is Idaho's cities, highways, infrastructure, the metropolitan centers that keep life in Idaho vital. We're more than trout streams and tractors.
Hoku Scientific is an alternative energy company. Our company did a global search. Hoku ended up locating its business here in Idaho because power is one of the lowest in the country. It's rated in the top 5 states in the country to do business. The labor force is excellent here. The work ethic is there. The technical skill set is there. There's a lot of resources. Micron is the largest employer in the state. There's a semiconductor facility here in Pocatello. There's Simplot. There's the Idaho National Labs. There's Idaho State University, all very close. So from a labor draw, there's a very good technical base for us to build and operate our facility.
Have you read Forbes lately? Or Money or USA Today? You know, Idaho is evolving into a sophisticated population of high-tech workers and world-class artists. Recently, Boise was ranked one of the best cities to live in the country, according to Money magazine, and Sperling ranked Idaho Falls as the #1 best small cities for bioscience jobs. In Idaho, we have a quality of life unmatched by any other state. But how does quality of life affect my business, you might ask? Well, for starters, where are you taking your clients to lunch today?
Areva is an international company that provides nuclear fuel and services to power plants worldwide. Of course, we started with a map of the United States and we ended up in Idaho. Idaho Falls is an ideal location. From top down in the state of Idaho, there was cooperation. It carried through from the governor's office right on down to the mayor's office.
Quality of life in Idaho is as much about the value of the dollar as it is about hunting and fishing and skiing. You know, in Idaho, a dollar goes further than in almost any other state, and because of the value of that dollar, businesses have access to quality workers at competitive salary, affordable property, and an opportunity at higher profit margins. You know, and at the end of the day, recreational opportunities are everywhere. Come for the clean air, stay for the opportunity.
Today we're fortunate to have over 300 software companies just in the Treasure Valley alone.
Cleo was born and hatched here. Cleo is actually based on an actual dinosaur.
And this is a very, very sophisticated platform. And I think as you move beyond just the world of entertainment, it has huge commercial, industrial, and potentially even defense applications. But this is sort of the next generation of what's unfolding. It's unfolding in Idaho, which is pretty exciting. I mean, I was a 25-year technology executive with Apple Computer and vacationed in Idaho for a number of years. And when it came time to think about where we wanted to kind of shift our quality of life, Idaho just kept popping up in our minds. You can buy more house for less money. Taxes are lower than California. Our regulatory structure is more business friendly. We do have a very, very well-skilled workforce. There is a lot of capital flowing through this market, and so we think we've got a very, very strong argument as to why companies should relocate here.
things work better here. I didn't realize the depth of the technical workforce, the electrical engineers and firmware engineers. It's a big group here, and a lot of the people are very loyal to being here. They don't want to move away, and so turnover hasn't been an issue.
Idaho is home to many industries that might surprise you. For example, Wine Press Northwest recently designated Idaho the next great wine region. A few more things beyond potatoes and nothing you should know about Idaho are this. We offer business tax incentives, fair tax structures, simplified permitting, and job creation grants. Idaho's an excellent economic decision for the future home of your business. You know, I conducted a survey of my own with people here in Idaho recently. You know what they all said? It's easy here. No kidding. That's what they said. That should be on our license plate. It's easy here. So what are you waiting for? Okay, are we cut?